God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
Can you chill for 2 secs? We go in, we talk, we leave. That's it.
Hanako-sama がお待ちだ。
She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
We were gonna talk biz, specifics.
Let us do so. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable, but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Shut up. For 1 goddamn minute, shut up.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu.
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
No wish to, or no permission, you being a woman?
I decide my own fate, as should you. So,
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
naturally, but think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit could be hours from it now, V. But you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can see. You want me to hand over the keys.
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Saka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
Do I even need you? I could ask Rogue myself.
Won't take a risk this big with someone she still sees in merc diapers. With me, it'd be just like old
Hanako's offer's on the
times.
table.
I'm sorry. Whose?
Oh, cut the crap. She actually has power, could be our ticket.
Yeah, one-way ticket to the city morgue. That Saka cunt scrambled your circuits. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
What about Pan Am? She offered help.
Listen up, V. Those guys are trailer tuggers. An assault on Arasaka's just not another convoy to jack. You already tried this with amateurs. Both know how that ended.
And you tried it with pros. Didn't end any fucking better.
You don't want those people involved, their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience. Our one hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Hanako's offer's on the table.
I'm sorry. Whose?
Oh, cut the crap. She actually has power, could be our ticket.
Yeah, one-way ticket to the city morgue. That Saka cunt scrambled your circuits. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
Need more time. Need to...
Don't you get it? Time is something we are fresh out of.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I make the calls.
Not this time.
Johnny.
Jesus, look at you. Can't even... Great, you checking out again?
What am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head...
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
Feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Order a weaker poison next time.
This ain't no joke, kid. As I see it, there won't be a next time. All right, that should be a little better. Try sitting up, carefully.
Okay, but don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Take matters into my own hands? The fuck you think I've been doing?
Well, whatever it is, it keeps landing you on my table. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present from me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Saka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I just... gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide, let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who? Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but... he found the courage to bet on himself.
Ah, that's more like it.
I brought him
Air.
here. See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
No, not really my style. Goodbyes.
You do you. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then he tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean? Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Panam and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Think you you ought to go with Rogue. Two of you together got the best shot.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Just hold on a minute. Need to think. I think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finer traits.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Just hold on a minute. Need to think. Think you ought to go with Rogue. Two of you together got the best shot.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
There is another option, you know.
What?
We put all this, the pills, everything, to bed.
If we don't try something, anything, we're both doomed.
Okay, not my best idea ever. Forget I mentioned it. You ought to go with Rogue. Two of you together got the best shot.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
You're up, Johnny. I trust you. Take the wheel. Just, go easy on us, yeah?
Thanks, V. I'll get us through this. You'll see. See you on the other side.
That's right. Even if I gotta burn this whole fucking city down.
Look who we have here. You know the weirdest thing, though?
What?
The way they move.
Hey there, V. Drop in for one last drink before turning in?
Ugh, horseshit.
Calling me a liar?
I'm saying it was hotter than
Last.
Cyberpunk.
I'm just getting started.
Oh, too bad. We're closing up.
I'm looking for Rogue.
Big booth over there, but you probably don't want to disturb her now.
No, I think I do.
Wait, no, I'm serious. She'll kick you in the can.
That what you think? Then just watch
I'll
and
put it
learn.
to you this way,
Well, I'll
Wakako.
watch, but I
Don't
don't know
get
how
in
you
my
doing.
way. You're running your little operation only because I have allowed it. And I can change my mind whenever I want. Hang on, give me a sec. V.
Try again, Rogue. Got one more guess.
Johnny. We'll talk soon, Wakako. What do you want, Johnny?
Interrupted important biz, did I?
Got a strange feeling this conversation could be more important. You want something, and that's always a bad sign.
Of course I do. Who better could I take it to? Out of that whole crazy crew from Atlantis, by some crazy coincidence, only you survived.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Somehow missed the last 50 years. Just trying to get my facts straight. Fill in some gaps.
And? You learn anything useful?
Just that no one from our old crew got a happy ending. No one but you.
Hey, everybody! We're closed!
Oh, what gives?
Now.
We ain't finished yet!
Oh, yes, you is! Shish, what's the matter?
Nothing. Your shift's done. You're heading home to kick your feet up.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna go back to work.
We'll have the whole place to ourselves? VIP treatment.
Now talk. Just what the hell are you insinuating?
That my bottle behind the bar?
Yep. Been waiting there. I never knew what the fuck for. But I'm starting to get some good ideas about how I might use it.
Listen, Rogue, just show me your hand. I know you sold out.
You really think... Fuck. Since when are my professional choices any of your fucking business? Got a name at the tip of your tongue, I know. Adam Smasher. So yes, but way later. You were gone and I'd stopped dressing in mourning. No room for sentimentality in the biz, Johnny. Smasher, me, we work for the same people. Does it stink like fresh shit? Yes. Did I have a choice? I did. Do I regret it? Very much so. That what you wanted to hear?
Well, hey. The past is the past.
If that's the case, do we talk about the future? I know you. Came here for a reason.
Need to get into Saka Tower, and you're gonna help me do that.
Are you serious? Arasaka? Again? Jesus, Johnny. You're obsessed.
I see it more as a hobby. Right, so we know of an access point to Mikoshi. It's under Arasaka Tower. That's where I need to get to. It's where I'll port Alt into the system, which is the only way V and I can part ways.
Not okay just staying in that body?
It's gotten a little tight.
Only an idiot does the same thing over and over, while expecting things to work out differently. You even have a plan for this?
Oh, Christ. See, that's what's wrong with kids these days. Everybody's always asking about some fucking plan.
It ever been different?
Back in the day, you snorted some lines, grabbed your iron, and did what needed doing. And that's why it worked. And it'll work for us now.
Hang on. Us?
Willing to miss out on this.
So what? I dust off and load up my tsunami? Rejoin your crusade against Arasaka?
Bingo.
When?
Dunno. Now?
And what makes you think I'd agree?
Owe it to yourself.
Is that so?
Sure, you can just be the queen of the ball in Night City, but that's not the real Rogue. The real rogue you buried while you climbed to the top. Look deep. I know you can find her again.
Shit. Knew this would happen one day. That one night, by some fucking miracle, you'd waltz in here and tear everything down. Some things never change.
And us, have we changed?
I don't know.
Well, what do you say we go find out? Will you lend me a hand?
Shut the fuck up, Johnny. Just stop talking.
Fucking Christ.
Every time. Every time. Never have I seen one not drunk as a pig sleep over 20 hours.
I remember that face. Gotta be Crispin Wayland. Spit an image of your dad.
Blood of the blood.
But what did I miss? Why are you here?
The boss will explain all.
Rogue?
There is only one boss. Let's go. The boss awaits.
See, you two said your hellos. Excellent.
Rogue, what's this specimen doing here?
He's our pilot and our ride to Corpo Plaza today.
Our ride. So you're in.
Don't act all surprised, leadhead. Gears over there. Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do. What are these?
Retro thrusters. Anti-gravs. Strap them to your legs and you can jump from damn near any height. Christ, Johnny, I'm not your fucking babysitter.
Never mind. Got it. Okay now, gonna tell me what the plan is.
Yep, Jack in the Shard. Target's the Mikoshi access point in Arasaka Tower. Need to reach the lab floor. Hold it just long enough to do what we need to do, then get out alive. Arasaka Tower's a fortress, the most secure building in Night City. Walking in through the front door just ain't an option. So, we'll get in through a window of our own making. Specifically, we fly in on a Militech Strix tactical bomber. First, we rain fire on the building's air defenses from a high altitude. Then we breach a wall on the 76th floor, jump from the AV, and survive the landing thanks to our anti-gravs. That's right. We'll land smack in the middle of a tropical rainforest. Contrary to popular opinion, Arasaka has panache at times. We cut our way through the jungle to a shaft located on the tower's vertical axis. The shaft runs the height of the building. We use our retro thrusts again. Reach the bottom floor quickly. We'll surprise the socks off security. They'll be in disarray. Resistance should be minimal. We hit the lab floor running, reach the access point. The rest will be in your hands. I'll hold for applause.
As I said, there's only one boss, one queen.
Sheesh, didn't say you had a bomber.
We all have our secrets.
Guess nowadays a slick red Mizutani just doesn't cut it. How'd you get that?
I'm the best fixer in town, idiot. Enough said. Now focus on the plan.
Saying we're gonna rain fire on these assholes. Seriously, I've waited too long for this.
Don't bust out of your pants just yet. If we want to survive, we gotta do a lot more. Here comes the tricky bit. We're gonna knock a Jerugian 0401 ComSat off its orbit.
Blood clot satellite. We're gonna make history, friends.
That'll freeze comms in NC, NorCal, and SoCal. Should buy us 3 or 4 hours. No coordination, no support, complete chaos.
Mean to tell me that apart from that fucking bomber, you have a weaponized space shuttle?
Got a certain acquaintance at Orbital Air.
Mystery benefactor?
Highly positioned informant. I'll pay him enough to give us access to the Jerugian. The rest will be up to our old netrunner friend.
You mean Alt?
Only one I know who can rip an Arasaka satellite out of the sky.
Brew all this up while I was asleep.
Actually, I brewed it up while you were dead. A finger in the comms network pie when corp conflicts start to heat up again could be worth gold. 'Cause nothing stands to make you more at ease than war.
Contacts at Orbital Air, eh? You really are the queen of fixers.
Better be grateful. Called on my best assets for you.
I'm supposed to talk to Alt anyway. I'll convince her.
Don't fuck this up, Johnny. It's the one thing I can't do for you.
Said I'd do it and I will. So summing up, we fly to Arasaka Tower unnoticed and say hello with a welcome basket of missiles.
Exactly. Then we jump in, Find the building's vertical axis and work our way down.
To the Mikoshi access point. Yep.
What'd you think?
See just one problem. There's no coming back from this. You'll burn bridges.
To ash and dust.
All Arasaka's gonna be gunning for you.
Yeah, probably orbital air will too. But as I see it, they braided this whip that's gonna sting them. So, what do you think?
Plan's got more gaping holes than a kabuki dollhouse. But fuck it, it's gotta work.
It won't be the stupidest stunt we've ever pulled.
Rogue,
What?
just thank you.
Thank me later.
There's still the matter of Alt.
Do you know how to move around cyberspace?
Well, V got some practice under his belt. Sure, I'll manage.
Head out back. Nix will show you the ropes. And you, Wayland, heat up the Strix. We'll be with you soon.
How long you gonna be? Might I have time for a nap?
Hey, so you the one gonna dive, right?
That is the plan.
Right on. Hop into a suit, then have a seat over there. I'm finishing up for the day, so you be resurfacing on your own. And don't fuck with my gear.
Alt? You here?
I told you. Alt Cunningan is no more.
That's so? Then why do I see her in front of me?
You see Alt because you wish to. It's a defense mechanism. Your explicit memory is simply creating a replacement image.
It's weird.
Having
Like
a bad dream.
You read my thoughts?
An oversimplification. You still deny what you are. A construct. A set of data. I know you.
You know me.
Like lines of code.
So why even bother talking if you know my thoughts?
As action precedes reaction, so Johnny Silverhand speaks before he thinks.
Huh. That's some kind of joke?
Only a sliver of memory from Alt's sense of humor.
Well, this is all completely fucked. Now I feel...
Naked. Time is short. Netwatch could detect our local net traffic.
I know how we get
It's beneath Arasaka Tower. Predictable.
Holy fuck, you're doing it now. You're
The
reading my...
Divergent 0401 poses no problem. I can deactivate the satellite.
Can you just hold on a second?
You will breach Arasaka Tower and locate the port into Mikoshi. This is the program that will establish the link. I will send it with you on a splinter. Upon your opening of a back door, I will be able to circumvent the data fort's security protocols.
And once that's done...
You will be separated from V. And Mikoshi will cease to exist.
No fear. I mean, something could go wrong.
Fear is the wrong word.
Cease to exist, as will the constructs inside, right?
No. The data constructs will not be destroyed. They will become part of something greater.
Nope, keep trying. Don't understand.
Because it is not something you can understand.
Fine, have it your way.
Is that everything?
Wait, just one other thing.
I have no more time for you.
Look at us. I'm a digital corpse, and you're a... well, you are what you are.
Yes.
No, guess we don't have anything to talk about, do we? Well, see you in Mikoshi?
Yes.
V, don't know if you can hear me, but thanks for trusting me. Let's do this.
They're in Ezra. Paperwork's with Asukaga and Finch. Yeah, everything's fine. Got no reason to worry. Now, pull over. Kill the engine and have a nice long look at the stars. Simply that. You won't regret it. Gotta go. I love you. Biggest raid of your life in that getup? Really?
What, not catching my good side?
Won't exactly shed many bullets, but that's your problem. Ready?
Rogue, who is that?
My son.
Wasn't expecting that. You telling me you got a,
Private life. Yeah. And we'll leave it at that. Asked if everything's ready.
Yeah, it's ready.
Good. Now come on, or that lunatic will take off without us. I like this joint. Gonna miss it. To the very top.
So, Wayland, what you tell him about the job exactly?
Only what he wanted to know. His cut.
Which, while we're on it, how much for a job like this?
That's between him and me.
It really that big a deal?
Fixer Merc confidentiality. Got my rules. Deal with it. Not this time, honey. Wayland, take us up.
Copy that.
Rogue,
Yeah.
you're pretty damn quiet. Everything chill?
I just can't believe we're actually doing this.
Oh, don't tell me doubt's creeping in.
Won't lie, it has. But that doesn't matter now. Know what I like most about Night City?
What'd that be?
Take a look. See that? One day you're in the gutter, the next, you got the whole city at your feet. The whole fucking city!
Where no one can make you do shit! Not even those motherfuckers. No idea how this is gonna end, but let me tell you, it'll be one loud morning.
Time we gave this city another wake-up call. Jesus, it's so beautiful. About to get even prettier, too.
The hell you say? You two take a puff at your chair?
I wish, Squama. Eyes on the sky, everybody.
Cunningan Mixer entrance in 3, 2...
And 1!
Whoa, was that the Jerujan?
Make a wish.
Hey! They got a lock on us!
Damn it.
What do we do?
Stick to the plan.
Fuck! Engine's been hit!
Get us out of here.
Too late. Time to Delta's past. Gotta improvise.
Wayland, get us to the top floors. Shit!
Intruder detected. Initiating Vice protocol. The facility is in lockdown.
Fuck me.
Hey, you still breathing?
Personnel must report to designated zones.
Wayland never jumped. Crashed by the waterfall. I'll try to reestablish contact with him, then find someone who's got access to the elevator going down. Wayland, you read me? How many pieces you in?
Still one, I hope. And I think the local tribe's taken an interest in me.
We'll get you out of there. Don't move.
As if I could.
We're going after Wayland.
Got it.
Guards. Okay, I have the term. See if slipping by is an option, so it's taking them all at once. I'll follow your lead.